Josh Smith with GottaBeMobile.com. Today we're taking a look at the Lenovo Idea Center Horizon. It's a 27-inch all-in-one. It works as a desktop PC with Windows 8, but it folds down and becomes a 27-inch tablet with a bunch of cool accessories geared towards gaming with friends and family. Let's check it out. So not only is this a Windows desktop, once we go into tablet mode on top of a table here, we can play games like Monopoly, but that's not all. We have a die that's included, and even though we can roll 2 here, you'll have to roll twice, and as you'll see the dice is moving around here. I can roll this on the screen, and whatever shows up here will also show up on the dice here. So it's a fun way to play Monopoly with a real die and around a table, but do it digitally. Compared to playing that on something like an iPad mini, there's a lot more room here for playing games. And you can play up to 4 players, you can buy things, everything that you would in a normal Monopoly game, and you can roll. And what's great about this dice is the corners are soft, so you can actually roll this on the screen without worrying about breaking anything or anything like that. That's just one of the accessories. Let's take a look at some of the others. Another really cool mode is air hockey, and with it you get these pucks, so you can basically control your puck without touching the screen. They have small little things on the bottom here that allow you to move around the screen fairly easily. And so we can go back and forth. Our review unit has 2 of them in here so that we can play against each other. You basically pick up a puck from the screen, and it feels more like you're playing real air hockey. You have a nice 27-inch screen, so it's fun to do. You can play here with multiple pucks, and it's nice having something tactile to hold on to while you're playing. If you like to play games on a tablet like this, you'll notice that using your fingers aren't exactly the best way to control things on a screen. So what we get here are joysticks. These have small suction cups, so you stick them down in the section here that are identified, and with that you get a little bit of rotation on them. You can move around. We're playing a game here that comes preloaded, and we're using one to move around, the other to shoot. And while so far we're kind of learning the different ways of how much pressure you can put on here, it's a better feel, a little more tactile than, say, playing with your fingers in these areas. And these all came with ours. It's a nice way to add use to a tablet like this, because of course I can play without them and use my fingers here, but it's not as nice as having joysticks that you can pop on. And because they basically just clip onto a section on the screen, it looks like that we might see some other games pull these in and allow you to use these while you're playing. So here's another example. We're basically playing Texas Holdem, and so we can bet whatever we want to bet. And so here now on my turn, I want to look at my cards, but I don't want to let anyone see. If I had an Android device, I could pair it over Wi-Fi, and I could look at it on the Android device. In this case, I'll basically just shield my view from others and peel up the cards. So as you can see here, I'm peeling up, and I have a 9 of diamonds and a jack of clubs. So you can look at it without showing it to the other people. Unlike playing with chips and stuff, if you're just playing a casual game, what's nice here is you have, easy access to the chips, the game. It's all set up for you. So there's a quick look at gaming on the Idea Center Horizon 27-inch table PC from Lenovo. Head over to GottaBeMobile.com to check out more about this device.